long. This is the Bader Channel in Norton, Massachusetts. It's 69 degrees at 7 a.m. Good morning, everybody. It's time now for the morning news of the stories of Wednesday, October 8th, 2025. Good morning, y'all. This lovely Wednesday morning, October the 8th, 2025. It is 7 a.m. Temperature started at 69 degrees and clear skies. Here are the headlines. Top story at 7 a.m. is Trump Midwest back FedEx wins GOP primary for vacant House seat in Tennessee. James Comey doing court over Justice Obama case accused him of lying. Chemistry Nobel awarded to 3 scientists for their work on metal organic frameworks. Texas National Guard troops arrive in Chicago area for Trump crackdown. 3 Boston hotels ranked best in the world in content. That's Traveler's Reader's Choice Awards. Boston police officer pulls gun on suspects during intense parking garage arrest caught in video. Boston mayor moved headline no King's protest in sanctuary battle with feds. Baltimore's paid to be auctioned to raise money for public television stations after funded cuts. Senate confirmed Shoppinggate media modules to lead NOAA. Fall River Middle School student arrest after threatening statements. Hundreds of U.S. National Guard troops arrive in Chicago. Trump hits that healthcare deals are shut down, but key hurdles remain. North Korean backed hackers have stolen more than $2 billion in crypto assets so far this year, according to the report to blockchain analytic firm Elliptic. Protesters attacked Ecuador president's motorcade. Flight delays have been reported from the United States for a second day due to 7 issues that have airports that the government shutdown continues. CENTCOM kills Al-Qaeda affiliated terrorist leader in Syria. Divided Senate confirms 107 Trump nominees. Federal health for 40 days on water potential. Listerine contamination of ready-to-eat meals by HelloFresh called frozen spinach. While the federal government shut down without a budget, White House officials say terrorists could pay for food assistance for women, infants, and children. Oregon Governor Tina Kotek said she retreated the Homeland Security chief that Portland would not experience a rebellion if federal troops were unnecessary. As the federal government shutdown continues, President Trump on Tuesday suggested furlough federal workers won't get back pay when it ends. Taunton Board of Health throws free baby shower on October 21st. Bridgewater Triangle to be featured on Discovery's Expedition X. South Shore team to be rehearsed and ready to represent Team USA. And take a look at stocks. The Dow. Down 91.99 at 46,602 per 98. S&P 525.69 at 6714.59. The Nasdaq down 153.30 at 2278.36. And now looking at the sports scene at 7:03. Last night, Norton Leinster's girls varsity soccer fell to the Westwood Wolverines 5-1, and the boys fell to the Westwood 4-0. And in MLB action, Seattle Mariners 8, Detroit Tigers 4, Yankees 9, Toronto Jays 6, and in NHL action, this is Florida Panthers 3, Chicago Blackhawks 2, Pittsburgh Penguins 3, New York Rangers 0, Colorado Avalanche 4, the Los Angeles Kings 1. NBA action, Chicago Blackhawks Bulls 118, Cleveland Cavaliers 117, and Indiana Pacers 135, Minnesota Lynx 134 in overtime, and Judge homer runs for the Yankees as goals keep well fair. Cards fire again and $100,000 for running backs back. M show off complete team not uncast by BLCS. Sullivan debuted as Rangers coach, supported by fans. OBJ accepts 16 PED suspension for NFL. Raven check out D. Trade on from Bolt Gillen. Lacey's driver sets off. Offensive fatal crash at Pepper Slip Banner. Open new chapter will win. And tonight, Bruins taking on the Capitals in the nation's capital, Washington, D.C. to start off their season for the Boston Bruins. And then I got the Norton Lancers track cross country meet against Melanam. And now look at the traffic and check at 704 Peter Childs Rapid Watch. Pitch per line drain 425. Trey from Wachusett software rated 5-50-minute schedule between Lincoln and Knox Station. The pitch per line drain 456 Trey from Knox Station software trade 30 minutes ground between wherever the Wachusett 2-2-A. Mechanical issue. West Line train 505, 525 here from stop stations operating 10-20 minutes ground schedule between Lansdowne and Worcester and Newbury Line train 109, 5:37 a.m. from Knox stations operating 50-25 minutes between Hamilton, Wyndham, and Newburyport to the drawbridge issue and Newbury Line train 108, 5:53 a.m. from Newburyport operating 10-20 minutes ground schedule between Beverly and Knox station to the drawbridge issue. $95, stop on a little bit so between protect that up. Providence, 185, back up around the Washington Bridge area in Providence, 95, back up 146, a little bit so around Route 95 of Providence, 95, it's slow around 495 in the Mansfield Foxborough area, and then hit back in before Route 128 again, 495. Slow before Route 24 in Bridgewater, Route 140, a little bit so around Route 24, it's backed up to 495, down to Route 106 to the Bridgewater, East Bridgewater area, and hit back in between Harrison Boulevard, Davon, and the Route 128 get retreats backed up between Derby City and Eamon on the Breakthrough Split. And South Expressway is backed up between the Breakthrough Split all the way down to Dorchester, 128 stop outside. It's back to the Breakthrough Split. 128 north outside is back between the Breakthrough Split of the down to Route 109 down to Westwood. Pike East is back between Favorable all the way down to the quarter. Pike westbound Lowe's with Logan with South also Cal tells look good. Route 1 back to Revere down to Charlestown, 93. Stop by those between Lawrence down to Boston. Route 128, stop in the back between PB down to Lexington. Route 3, stop at also about 45. Low long down to the Burlington stretch. 93, backed up between Methuen down to Boston. 495, stop at also after the Andover stretch. Tonight, eastbound back between 146 and Route down to Western. And 91, southbound is back on an Enfield stretch. 84, eastbound Louisville, West Oregon, Harvard, Connecticut. 84, eastbound Louisville, around 6th Avenue, American, Connecticut. 84 is backed up between Newtown and Denver, Connecticut. Ready? Stop it also so they can dedicate and Bear Parkway. It's back around the step for stretch 95. Stop it also in Greenwich all the way down to New Haven and Northern New England Highways all looking good. Peter Childu's time is 7. After 7 on this Wednesday morning, they're talking off for a weather report. And latest on Jerry, 55 by winds, bit of separate 1,003. Millbars located 13.3. The north 50.7. West moving west northwest at 23 miles an hour. And Jerry's forecast is serving that could bring some tropical conditions to portions of the Northern Leeward Islands and tropical watches condition. Heavy rainfall will impact portions of the Leeward Islands on Thursday with an early Friday, which could result in flash flooding, particularly in areas of higher terrain. Southwestern Gulf, a low pressure over the Bay can be changed, producing a large area of disorganized showers and thunderstorms. So, development of this system is possible looking for moves and little over that stuff in Mexico later today or early Thursday. Regardless, the development areas of heavy rain and gusty winds are likely to cross portions of 7 Mexico during the next day or so. As formation chance in 40 hours, low 10% formation chance in 7 days, low 10%. All right, let's take a look at our closer to home and look at it. The radar shows some light rain around Norton and around Taunton, and some light rain around Providence, and heavy bands of rain from Wilmette, Connecticut, all the way down around Springfield, Massachusetts, and up into Greenfield, Mass, and some heavy bands of rain down around the Port Maine area, and stretched all much of New Hampshire and Vermont, and western parts of Berkshire County, as we have some much needed rain, as this is part of a cold front that's going to knock down the 70s, and we'll be back. We'll be into some fall-like temperature once the front passes. As A cold front passes Friday. Region today bringing much needed rainfall. Much cool conditions fall. Thursday, Friday with dry weather as well. Minor to possible coastal storm early next week, but it rains and turbulent will track far enough to bring some rain and gusty winds. And rain arrives this morning as a cold front moves into our region. Meters are light and better rain expected. A cold front is expected to finally move off to the coast late this afternoon. That's all it does. Look at the widespread rainfall, especially this morning from most of the southern England. Still, not really concerned about potential, but it is there. Not seeing much upstream line of it, but to keep a monsoon forecast. Still thinking birds areas of between 1.5 to 1 inch of rainfall. Locally, higher amounts of possible should fund the about this should not lead to flash flooding on awful common for drainage areas. You can see large puddles, especially leaf litter, started to collect with fall and the rain. Not ideal for our morning commute to take your time, edit out the door. Condition improved from west east during the afternoon, not necessarily cold, but still normal for the time of the year. Strong cold air effect will be on this, but luckily means the highest temperatures will be this morning, despite the increase in afternoon sunshine. Okay. Forecast goes like this. Today, rain thunderstorm before 2 p.m., then rain likely patch about between 7 a.m. and 3 p.m. Temperature rise by 6 a.m. about 9 a.m., then fall around 59. The rain today, stopping about 10 miles, coming to north in the afternoon, good size. 22 mile an hour, chest patient is 100%. New is about 3/4 of 1 inch possible today. Clouds skies will cool about 41 degrees. We'll talk about 7 miles for Thursday. Sunny, breezy and cool. How about 56 or 31 degrees? North about 8 to 10 miles, good size. 21 miles an hour for Friday. There's a frost before. 9 a.m. over sun skies about 6 below 40 degrees. Copper Cuban suffers about 6 miles in the afternoon. Saturday. Most of the sun skies are about 6 or 45 degrees. Copper Cuban suffers about 5 miles an hour in the afternoon. Sunday. Check the showers after 11 a.m. Most of the sun skies about 6 below 49 degrees. North is about 6 to 10 miles an hour. 22 miles an hour. Just mentioned 35%. Close day. Check the showers. Put the sun sky about 6 below 47 degrees. And north is about 9-11 miles an hour. 23 miles an hour. Just mentioned 35%. And Tuesday, sun's coming at 64 degrees. Northeast around 8 miles an hour. Right now, temperature standing at 69 degrees and cloud skies. That's been a bit of chill. Water news on this Thursday morning, October 8th, 2025. I'm Peter J. Wiggins. If you have a good morning, good day, on this Wednesday morning, October 8th, 2025. Peter J. Wiggins. If you have a good morning and a good day with a good day.